Tigers are vanishing in the wild, but thriving behind fences in a most unlikely place, Oklahoma. Here, in the American heartland, more people own tigers than in their native India. Yes, India, the tiger's ancestral home, has fewer in the wild than Oklahoma has in cages. In backyards and roadside attractions, these apex predators live lives far removed from their jungle origins. You'll find them pacing beside rusty trailers, eating raw chicken tossed over chain-link enclosures. Some live beside goats and dogs, raised like pets, but built like precision-engineered hunting machines. How did Oklahoma become a tiger-owning hotspot? The answer lies in weak laws and big money. The state has almost no restrictions on owning exotic animals, including lions, tigers, and leopards. No license, no inspections, no background checks, just cash, a cage, and a buyer with ambition. In India, tigers are sacred, elusive, and fiercely protected, killed only by poachers and habitat loss. But in Oklahoma, they're status symbols, roadside prophets, and social media bait for viral fame. This is the legacy of unregulated roadside zoos and a booming exotic pet trade. Many trace it back to infamous breeders and reality show notoriety that blurred entertainment and animal cruelty. Cub petting became a business model. Breed endlessly, separate babies early, and charge for cuddly photos. By the time a tiger grows too large, it's often sold, traded, or quietly discarded. Sanctuaries across the US are overwhelmed with rescues from owners who couldn't manage what they bought. Some tigers end up in sheds, malnourished, or dead victims of a system built on spectacle. Even the survivors often suffer neurological damage, deformities, and deep psychological scars from captivity. Oklahoma's tiger problem isn't just ethical, it's a growing public safety crisis with national implications. Escapes have happened, attacks have occurred, and first responders lack the tools to stop a fleeing tiger. These cats can leap 12 feet, break bones with one swipe, and vanish into rural woods. All it takes is one unlocked latch, one storm-damaged cage, and chaos erupts. The USDA struggles to keep track. Estimates suggest thousands of unregistered tigers may live in US captivity. And Oklahoma, with its lax laws and tiger-friendly culture, is ground zero for this bizarre phenomenon. Some breeders argue they're preserving the species, but what they're creating are photo props, not conservation ambassadors. Genetic purity is rarely maintained, and most captive tigers couldn't survive in the wild anyway. Meanwhile, real conservationists work with dwindling funds to protect the last 3,000 tigers in India's forests. The contrast is staggering. Wild tigers cling to survival, while captive tigers are bred for content. Reform is coming slowly. New federal laws aim to ban private big cat ownership across states. But loopholes remain, and many tigers are shuffled across state lines before the law can intervene. Some Oklahoma residents push back, calling the trade cruel, unsustainable, and a ticking time bomb. They ask, what happens when public novelty fades and only hungry predators remain behind the fence? The big cat industry thrives in shadows, shielded by cash deals, informal breeders, and a lack of oversight. Until laws tighten and enforcement strengthens, Oklahoma's tiger population will continue growing, largely invisible, dangerously accessible. This isn't about animal rights alone, it's about what kind of society we become when wildness is for sale. Tigers belong in dense jungles, not behind storm-battered barns in rural America. The more we treat them as pets, the more we risk losing what makes them majestic. Oklahoma may never be the tiger's homeland, but it could choose to stop being its holding pen. The question is whether we'll act before another fence breaks, another cat escapes, and another line is crossed. Love all things cat. Follow Feline Femme for your daily dose of fierce, fabulous feline content.